Welcome back to my Let's Play for Pokemon Sapphire and my Mono Grass run. And yeah, we're gonna try and get Team Aqua out of here. And I think, we'll just deal with all of them. I mean, sure, I have some, chicken patties and tater tots in the oven, but I figured I can use the grinding right now, so we should hopefully be able to help out, Cactar and some of them with some of these guys. Hopefully. But some of them are packing Zubats, so we're going to have to be a bit selective here with, who we're using and when. Though I don't think any Zubat really stands a chance against Josephine. Those surf attacks are just too good. Astonish? That's it? You're going to counter with Astonish? I'm disappointed in you, Zubat. Use that inner focus to do something a bit more worthwhile, man. Well, whatever. No, it is what it is, I suppose. Yeah, I think Thorn's got this. We'll switch out Josephine and be like, Thorn, I need you to clean up this mess. I need you to finish off this Grunt's Poochyena. Let's go with Growth, then, maybe Mega Drain or Magical Leaf, either or. I'm not really, darn it. Care which way. But looks like it just wants to fight Josephine. Well, if that's the case, ride the wave, man. It just invited its own doom. Sadly, that's not a lot of experience to share, though, so that kind of sucked. Well, of course you got blasted by a kid. You wasted your turn on Roar. What'd you think was going to happen? That you would magically win? Jeez, that was insulting. If only I had someone up front that could actually take advantage of this, but let's absorb, I suppose. Wonder if it's gonna try and do Scary Face next. It might. After all, if it slows me down, I can't get a hit in first. Nope, it's going with getting pumped. I guess it wants to be like Metal Bat, it's like if I get pumped up enough, I can take down anything. Unfortunately, that's not really the case here. Well, goodbye, Carvana. Yeah, tried, I guess. Maybe if I do another water run, I should actually use Sharpedo. I kind of avoided that in favor of Gyarados. I mean, Gyarados just kicks so much tail, what can I say? Yeah, they did, but who'd want it? Castform's, ability to change its typing just doesn't really appeal to me that much. Based on the weather, so I'm just like, I don't care about the thing at all. Well, first things first, we gotta fake it out. Seriously, not even a Mightyena? I think that would be a better pick than, Poochyena. Though if I did a Dark type run, I would have to start with the darn thing. Which sucks, because leveling up Poochyena is pretty difficult, because it's pretty damn weak. Myena's not that bad, I suppose, but it's nothing outstanding. Get Thorn out there. Come on, Thorn, I'm counting on you to take this thing down. Yep, we're gonna first Growth. And then we're gonna Mega Drain. Yeah. That might sting. A little. Time for the Mega Drain. Yeah, I figured it'd be dead. But did I get all my health back? Oh yeah. Poor thing, it's like, I just wanted to eat you. I am a piranha after all. Well, that ain't hard. Your guys' plans are terrible. Seriously, you guys don't try hard enough. What are you doing? Look at me, darn it. Oh, anything rare, huh? So now you're just like Team Rocket? Jeez. They'll do anything to get that Pikachu. Even if it means spending decades on it. Or in the case of Pokemon Universe, 1 year. Despite the fact it had multiple Christmases. You have to love that with the Pokemon anime. It's like, yeah, we had 3 Christmas specials, but Ash is still the same age. A year in the Pokemon Universe must be really long, Like, unbelievably long. I think they have multiple Christmases spread throughout their year. Like, you know, one Christmas isn't good enough when you have a year this long, you know? Well, Josephine's probably the best bet to deal with the Zubat. After all, we do have access to Surf, so we can just try and drown the damn thing. Even if I can't flinch it. Bite? That's your big counter? Jeez. I figured you'd go something a bit more devastating than that. Suppose you also could have went with T. Gardner going with the headbutt, but let's face it, T. Gardner's got way too many levels as is, right? We could send out Cactar. I'm not super confident in this, Cactar winning this battle, but we'll give Cactar a chance. Scary Face? Okay, that may have just let me win this fight. After all, we should take off, you know, over half its HP, basically, with this Absorb. Which means I'll be back up full health and can probably ride out whatever it throws at me. Assuming it doesn't make me flinch with, like, a bite or something. Oh no, it's just playing all buffing and debuffing moves. Okay. Weird. I mean, it's not unheard of for the AI to basically, you know, crap its pants, but I feared it'd go on the offensive after that Scary Face. Well, you do you, AI, you do you. I'm hoping to get something useful out of Cactar at some point. Well, let's take care of the last one. Well, I've been meddling in their affairs, and it hasn't really hurt me so far, so let's see what you got. Come on. Shelly, huh? Jeez. Why does Donald Trump make a comment about how she's smelly Shelly or something? Oops. Already did. Well, let's get the flinch. Ooh, I didn't take damage? Sweet. Wait, it's faster than me? Well, I guess it is level 28, so it is on par with my level, unlike the previous ones. Not that really matters, because it's still very much dead. Well, what's she gonna do next? Mightyena? We could go with the T. Gardner route on that, I suppose. Be like Mach Punch right to the face, you know? Even if we take an Intimidate, I think we'll still manage to do enough damage to basically cripple it. After all, it does have a fighting weakness. And Myena's not exactly known for being the strongest of Pokemon on the defenses either. Swagger, huh? Interesting. I could take my chances, but I'm not really big on that. Not when there's other options, and I can always, you know, sacrifice something to get more advantage here. So I think we'll switch back over to Josephine. And just try and surf this thing to death. Guess we'll see how that works. Oh, we do have the speed advantage here, huh? Well, this fight's over. Oh yeah. Disgustingly strong? I guess I'll take that as a compliment, thank you. But I don't feel that strong yet, because, you know, I haven't taken on, you know, one of the worst gyms I have to take on. The Flying Gym. Oh, man. I'm gonna be weeping when that happens, I'm sure. After all, I don't have any good options for dealing with a Flying Gym, really, besides, Surf. And that Pokemon's not important, so we're just leaving. I want to make my way to the next city, after all. I guess I can't rest here anymore, though, on the grounds, you know, I'm fully done with taking out Team Aqua. And can now easily make my way to the Pokemon Center. What the? My rival? Ah, man. It's time for a battle. I'm not super prepared for this. After all, T. Gardner's still injured. But I guess I can try. I forgot about this bit. Well, fake out. After all, Whalmer can't exactly, counter the flinch, so I can get at least one free hit. Then I can just try and absorb its HP, I'm sure it's going to counter back with some powerful water moves, though. Not that they'd be very effective. Though it might get the confusion, that might be good enough, right? No luck this time. Okay, let's absorb my HP back. Come on. Give me back those bayback ribs. Don't ask me what those have to do with anything right now, okay? Rollout, huh? An interesting stratagem. After all, it does get more powerful with every hit. Assuming you don't miss, so it might be able to at least get over the damage I'm healing off from absorb. At least that'd be, something at least. But I think it's a bit late to save it. This Whalmer is just going down. He lost too much time before he got to the rollout. If he'd started with it, maybe he could have won. But I probably would have counted with Taya and finished the fight, but at least he would have picked something off rather than leaving me with like almost full strength here. Combustion, huh? Nah. Sounds like a fire type. Yeah, it's the chicken thing, duh. Well, there's only one response to that. Darn it, I'm out of serfs. Shoot. Well, I'll, swift it, I guess. If I can't surf, I'm gonna have to swift. I might have an ether on hand. Jeez. Might have to look into that. Do I have an ether with me? Yeah. Can't believe I'm doing this in the middle of a fight here. But, yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, let's, surf. And just get rid of this thing. I mean, we're in a rainy area, so surf is just absolutely devastating right now. And a Shroomish for the follow-up. Well, if Asta was still at fighting strength, I'd just use some acid. I don't know who's gonna be a good option here. I guess Taya, go with a headbutt. I mean, might do something. Neutral damage at least. And it's more powerful than, Swift. So I guess we'll go this route. Headbutt. I guess we also Mach Punch it, but I ain't that worried about stab just yet. Come on, I need the finishing blow here, because I need to get the editing done for this video, too. Oh, crap. And now I'm paralyzed. This is a somewhat annoying situation, but I think we can still win. Hopefully. Come on, game. Don't screw me over here. I was to say, don't let my T. Gardner lose to a measly Shroomish that hasn't been evolved yet. Well, it takes care of that. Yeah, whatever. You got beaten by just 2 of my Pokemon. And you used 3, so obviously I'm superior to you. Yeah, whatever. I can actually still slap it on a Pokemon, though, and use it in battle. Which is plenty good enough at the moment. Especially, when we have an obvious HM slave that can do it. Well, we've arrived in Fortree City. Next time, we'll head outside of town to set up, the ability to get to the badges. We need a certain item to see a certain invisible Pokemon that's in the way. Darn you, Kecleon. Ugh. Minor nuisance, but still. Till next time, then. See ya.